Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest. I am your host as always, Midnight Sun, and today we are going to be doing the Mask Collection Quest. Yes, basically we're going to be going around and we're going to be distributing various facial ornaments to people. We start off right here in there we go, Hyrule Market. So, let's head into the Happy Mask Shop, which is unavailable until we talk to the guard, with Zelda's letter outside of Death Mountain Gate. Oh god, this... You know, he was really a lot more prominent with his creepiness in Majora's Mask, but look at that toothy grin. Gosh. The eyes. It's like he's saying, come here. That actually wasn't my own material. Originally, I had the guy who commentated with me, for the enlarge your sack video, Light Spectra. Originally, he was commentating with me on this one, but we ran out of time, and Audacity deleted the file. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I closed this and Audacity deleted the file, because it's been doing that lately a lot. Yeah, this is like the fourth time I've tried recording this. If it doesn't work this time, I don't know what I'm going to do. But that lady hates foxes, yes. So basically what we're going to do is, every time we get a new mask, we're also going to come out here, and we're going to talk to the Peanut Gallery. Really, I'm just going to talk to three people. I'm going to talk to the lady who just said she hates foxes, the little girl, and then this old lady right here. And apparently she thinks that we are very cute. That's nice. So now that we've talked with our Peanut Gallery, let's... these guys, they basically just ignore us. They're busy right now. Let's go ahead and just leave. Yeah, we don't need to talk to them. No, your head is big! Alright, and with Keaton Mask equipped, we're going to go ahead and talk with our friend up here, who wants this mask for his, quote, son. Although, you know, even though we can kind of say, oh, he actually wants the mask for himself, he honestly doesn't seem to know what Keaton is. By the way, Keaton was one of those characters that became more prominent in Majora's Mask, just like the Happy Mask Salesman. The Happy Mask Salesman, bleh. Use my words properly. If you cut a bush, like if there was a ring of bushes with one in the middle, and you cut one of the bushes, they would start moving. And, you know, if you had the Keaton mask on when you did that, you could answer some questions and get a heart piece. So, now that we've done that, and I've said that, let's head back to... Alright, we return to the Happy Mask Shop. Now, that mask cost 10 rupees. And we were fortunate. The guy actually gave us 20 instead. So we pay back the 10, and that's how you earn profit as a Happy Mask salesman. Unfortunately, only a few people actually want the masks. So this guy's business is going to tank real quickly. I get the feeling those curtains cost a lot more than these masks. They're so pretty and pink. Anyways, so, Peanut Gallery. Oh, well, screw you, lady. How about you, little girl? What do you think of this mask? Oh, okay, well, at least she's still happy. That's nice. How about you, Grandma? Oh, I walked right past Grandma. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Alzheimer's and ignoring the elderly. Midnight Sun LPs. Dealing with some serious issues. Anyway, after an impromptu cut to Kokiri Forest, let's go ahead and have a little chat with one of the Kokiri down here. I actually didn't know this was going to happen if I talked to her. I honestly just came up to get a, you know, a little bit of feedback from her. But, she actually tells us that, where we need to go to sell this mask. I was a little bit surprised, and I said, oh, okay. I was going to make believe like I already knew that, but, well, I'm not very smart. I'm not going to disguise that. This guy, though, had a really good idea. At first, I thought that I had gone up to Mido with the mask on, but I forgot that they unequip the mask every time you go into a new area. So I just skipped over what he had to say. And I put on the mask, but unfortunately, he's not scared by it. In fact, he's not even phased. He doesn't even give us a reaction like everybody else does. He just kind of says, meh, go and talk to Saria. So, screw you, Mido. We're gonna sell this mask. And then we're gonna come and make fun of how little rupees you happen to have in your chests. Yeah. Gosh, I'm so petty. Anyway, we're heading into the Lost Woods, And there are a couple things which I'm going to be gathering along with the masks and everything that comes with them. The first one comes with the Skull Kid here. Now, he won't talk to you yet. You actually need to play a song for him. First, we need to become his friend. And there is one magical song which will allow us to do that. It is Saria's song. It's a song shared with us by a friend. And friendship is magical. There. I avoid saying it properly. Anyway, he gives us a piece of heart, and we are close to getting our first heart container with heart pieces, so yay! But now we're able to do what we actually came here to do, which is talk to him, with the mask on. Actually, I'm not a Kokiri kid. I kind of just found out in the future that in the past, I was a Hylian. In fact, I'm still a Hylian, so really in the future I found out something that I didn't know now, but I found out about it before. Time travel's weird. Anyway, unfortunately, this guy was a cheapskate. The mask cost 20 rupees. He only gave us 10, so now we're breaking even because we earned 10 rupees off the last one. So let's head back to the Happy Mask Salesman and share with him our woes, and he can stare back at us in a creepy manner. Alright, back in the store. New mask up there, I see. Well, actually, I can't see it. I just know there is one there, instinctively. Anyways, what have we got? What have we got? The Spooky Mask. The Spooky Mask is actually just a piece of wood with some holes drilled in it. They're very precisely made holes. They're all the same size. It kind of makes me wonder how he made it. How he drilled those holes into the mask. I think you know what I'm talking about. And unfortunately, as we're going to find out, it fits a child's face, so there you go. We are finding out more and more about the people in Hyrule Castletown. This is another thing I didn't know. Apparently, this girl is the one that gives us the clue as to where we're supposed to bring this mask. I always had a strategy guide open in front of me whenever I did this whole thing, so... scaring the elderly. I always had a guide in front of me, so I never had to, check. I just kind of, oh my god. What's your problem? Gosh. She is a very rude woman. Anyway, now that we've talked to everybody, let's head over to Kakariko. Come on, go ahead, jump. But before we can get there, we must once again address the serious issue of oh, I need an adult. He's talking about wood on my face. He's admiring my wood. Maybe Zorak will ban him for me. Anyway, I'm probably gonna get it back. Let's head over into the graveyard where we can find the small child that wants to be like the disfigured man someday. Well, at least for Dampé, we can say that he's not creepy like that. He doesn't let children go on the heart-pounding grave-digging tour. See? Little kids can't go. Only big kids. And apparently Link does not count as a little kid. Also, for those of you who are savvy with model knowledge, this guy is the model for the bombers in Majora's Mask. The horrible, horrible racists who will not even give you a book unless you play a game with them. Okay. Of course you get a different fright. Dampé's fright is, oh my god, I'm so glad that I didn't turn out like that kind of fright. This is, oh my god, how did he make that mask fright? It's different. Okay, we're breaking even here. So we continue to break even. That's something, I guess. We're not really going to be able to go to Mido and wave around our wallet at this point, though. Oh, speaking of wallet, I totally forgot to come and get this. I've collected a few more Skulltulas. There's one more video I need to put out. I've collected a few more Skulltulas. And that means that I can come to this House of Skulltula. And remember, up to 50, every time you get 10 Skulltulas, you get something new. This time it's the adult wallet. I can carry 200 rupees. Sweet. Alright, that was nice. Let's head back to the castle town now. Open the door. Good. Okay, 3 masks down, 1 to go. I know there's more space on the right, but that will come later. Alright, 30 rupees, down to 20. Out of our now 200 possible rupees. Bunny Hood! Nice! Unfortunately, this does not do what it did in Majora's Mask, or what it does, considering that Majora's Mask is the future from this. Timelines are great. Oh dear, I've said something I shouldn't have. But anyway, this is the final mask which we have to sell. I almost forgot to check out our peanut gallery. But, of course, we need to do that. Okay, Grandma, jeez. Eat it. Any other... I went through 3 other masks to get to this one. It has cute little ears flowing around everywhere. Ah! Still? Jeez. You know, I did lots and lots of work to get these things, and now nobody appreciates me. Maybe it would be nice if Harvey just watched the world burn. Yeah, that'd be good. Real good. But before we can watch the world burn, we need to watch the sky burn red as we speed by at 800% speed. I think it's 800%. Well, whatever percent it is very fast because I'm looking around for the guy. I don't know who you have to talk to hear about him. I've never really checked around for that. But he is a guy that runs around Hyrule Field. You need to, you can only find him after you've, defeated Jabu Jabu's belly. So, the time that I tried to do this before then, useless. But now, as we can see, there he is. Running along the path, right by the P-Hats, and the P-Hats don't care. They want to kill us, but they won't kill him. We're actually going to get a nice little story from him about P-Hats. Well, not directly, but we can infer some things. And inferring is fun. He won't talk to us, though, not while he's running. He's, actually, it's kind of funny. He's unlike the postman, like that. Because even though he's their model and everything, the postman would actually stop and talk to you, even though they insisted they were very busy. This guy, though, is just kind of running around, and, well, he won't say anything to us. Anyways, a few seconds after night falls, he'll find a nice little place to plop down, and, there you go. Okay, now we can talk to him. And he's going to regale us with a story of old times in Hyrule, when these fields were just bristling with small creatures like bunny rabbits and foxes, and maybe bears in caves. But bears are crazy, so we don't want to talk with them. Now, however, only the most dangerous things survive. The most dangerous things being P-Hats, who have gigantic blades for appendages, and dead children in the ground. However, oh my god, we're actually wearing genuine rabbit on our head? Oh my lord, Happy Mask Salesman! You're a pretty cool guy. So, now we are going to sell it to him. He doesn't care how expensive it is. And it's a good thing that Harvey can't talk, because now he just kind of throws money at us. Unfortunately, you never did quite get the hang of putting money somewhere besides your wallet. You know, you have a belt. Maybe you could pop a few rupees in there. You have a shield and stuff. You can carry it. He wears the bunny mask in a kind of strange way. He wears it with, like, little beady eyes over his own. So, there you go. And unfortunately, I didn't stick around until daytime because, you know, serious gaming. I have to get to the next part of this video. But if you stand in front of him once he has that thing on, he runs so fast that he bowls you over. And it doesn't do you any damage, but it's just funny. It's a funny effect. Anyway, forward to the next part of this video. And now we have arrived, having sold all of the masks. So, 50 rupees. Go ahead. Oh yeah. So, in other words, you like Kool-Aid. And yes, he's very glad that he could trust us with his communist government, his communist business scheme where you share things. Then you get some money back. But in the end, you're always sharing. And now he's going to give us a mask that is supposed to be scary. It's actually not scary at all. It just lets us talk to gossip stones. The meaning of life? The meaning of life is the biological state of living, sir. I'm a philosophy major, I can tell you that. The purpose of life, though, that's a little bit more difficult. Anyways, he gave us this mask, which is pretty much just a novelty item. There are other masks up there which are also just novelty items. They don't do anything. In fact, none of the masks really do anything except for the Mask of Truth now. You know, we can talk to gossip stones, but of course, this being what it is, that's not what we're going to do. Who wants to talk with silly gossip stones? I will be heading somewhere else for this, so check it out. Right now. That's right, it doesn't end here. We're going to keep on going. To the Lost Woods. And we're going to enter this place from the Kokiri Forest side. Now, the Lost Woods, we've seen all of the little areas we can get to in here, except for one. Well, two. But one, really, is what we're looking for here. We're looking for... Well, wait, no, actually at this point, it is the last one that we haven't seen on the thread, even though we have seen it in... Shut up. Now my personal timeline is screwing me up. Whatever. We just need to get here. This is like, this is a place that a lot of people overlook. The time when you go straight 2 squares, you should take a left and go into here. There's a small, hole hidden in the bushes, and they're waiting to see our beautiful face. And we can win fabulous prizes. Of course, they don't want to see Harvey's face. They want to see masks. It's like kabuki theater here. Anyway, they take a look at the masks, and, okay, they're being awful quiet. Is he scared of us? Jeez. Yeah, but these deku scrubs basically react differently to every single mask. Well, almost every single mask. And they give you stuff, depending on which one you're wearing. They're going to slap us in the face with more nuts, though, for wearing the Mask of Truth. So I guess this is our reward for going through all of that and getting the Mask of Truth at last. More nuts. And now they retreat, because they apparently think our face is scary, so screw them. Let's see what they think of the other masks. Oh, watch out. Oh, you got hit. Haha, got him. Anyway, now we're back with the Keton mask. So let's see how they like this one. Everybody likes the Keton mask. It's actually the most universally liked mask so far. Except for that one lady, but we don't care about... Oh dear. Oh god. Okay, they want to kill us. One more thing, you're also going to see me with progressively lower health. I'm basically trying to use up all of my Lon milk, so I'm not tempted to use it some other time. Like when I actually need to, because I'll die. Because that would be cheating. Nobody likes a cheater. Anyway, let's go back and get more masks. Might as well go in order of how we got them. Here's the skull mask. Okay, they're considering it. And oh god. Oh god. I need my whistle. Where's my whistle? Somebody call the cops. Oh, they're just dancing around me. They're not... Oh, okay, I thought that was gonna get... Okay, oh, okay. Anyway, oh, what's up, dude? He's very excited now. He's not shrinking back at all. Okay. Oh, so even though you weren't doing it directly, you are still giving me your stick, so to speak. Oh, exactly. Oh, okay. I really need to stop being in college. My mind does these acrobatics. Anyways, let's head back and find out what other masks do. Now, this one here is the spooky mask. This is the one that I thought they would be most ticked off at because, you know, it's a piece of wood, and they're made of wood. You'd think that would make them angry, right? No, they want to pay you. Maybe they recognize the guy, and they're like, oh, that dude owed me money. You killed him? Nice. I didn't expect him to pay me back anytime soon, so here's some money for your trouble. Wow. I think I'm gonna have a drink of water, and I'll see you in a few seconds. Okay, and now, better hydrated, we come back with the bunny ears. So let's see what they think of these. More money. Apparently they were a great hater of the rabbit people. And they are very glad that they are dead, so money. A bounty on their head, even. Okay, that's nice. Let's see what they do for other ones. Haha, just kidding, I'm back with the bunny hood. Here's what happens if you come back with the same mask twice, any mask twice, even the skull mask, which they love so much. They try and kill you. They are very harsh critics. They do not like seeing the same thing twice. Your unoriginality deems you worthy for death. So let's get a different one, so they don't kill us. And now we're on to the last 3 masks. All 3 of them are the different races you can find in Hyrule, besides the Hylians themselves, of course. The first one is the Goron mask. And oh dear, oh dear. It seems like, just as the bombers in Termina are, the dekus are the racist assholes of Hyrule. Okay, let's try something else. Maybe they just don't like Gorons. After all, Gorons are fire, and fire is bad for wood. Or so I've heard. Alright, how about water? Water is good for plants, right? And here we have the people of the water, the Zora mask. I don't know why, but I was just really interested in this mask. Jeez, look at it. If it blinked, it would be a Zora face. Alright guys, how do you think of this one, huh? Huh? Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Yeah, it's got the fins and oh god, they still want to kill me. Jeez, these guys are horrible. I do not like them. Nor do they like me, but that's not the point. I'm trying to befriend them. With masks. So let's try our last mask out. I just barely made it here alive, with the Gerudo mask. So let's see what they do when they, are presented with a lady's face, which is covered with makeup. Oh, that is horrible. Haha, get it? Horrible? Oh, I made a joke. Anyways, that's pretty much all we have for today. I'm just going to sit back and drink some Lon Lon milk. And I will see all of you later. Oh, wait, I need to talk about them. Okay, so what did we do today? Well, we encountered some very creepy men who wanted to use a child for their own purposes. And then we ran around with masks and presented them to wooden people. That's an accomplishment, I guess. Anyway, now that we have Harvey drinking heavily, I think we're just going to leave him here to recuperate. I will talk to all of you on the thread. Bye-bye.